Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we delve into a fascinating topic that shapes societies, economies, and individual lives' wealth. From billionaires to those struggling to make ends meet, our world is diverse in its levels of prosperity. In this video, we'll explore the different levels of wealth, how they are defined, and their implications on society. Whether you are a curious learner or someone striving for financial success, understanding these levels will provide valuable insights. Also, wealth is defined as the abundance of valuable possessions or resources. In our society, wealth is often equated with financial prosperity. However, wealth can also refer to other valuable resources such as time, social capital, and personal well-being. In this video, we will explore the different levels of wealth that exist in our society and the factors that contribute to them. We hope that this video will provide you with a better understanding of wealth and its importance in our lives. So, let's dive in. There are many different levels of wealth, but before we delve deeper, let's clarify what we mean by levels of wealth. Essentially, it refers to the relative financial status of individuals or households. While wealth itself can be a multidimensional concept, we'll primarily focus on monetary wealth for this discussion. 1. Low income. At the bottom of the spectrum, we have the low-income group, often struggling to meet their basic needs. They might live paycheck to paycheck, making it challenging to save or invest for the future. These individuals often face a higher risk of financial instability and limited access to opportunities. 2. Middle income. The middle income group represents a significant portion of the population. These individuals have more financial stability than those in the low-income bracket. They can afford basic necessities, save some money, and participate in the economy. However, they may still experience financial stress and find it difficult to build substantial wealth. 3. High income. The high-income group consists of individuals who earn well above the national average. They can afford a comfortable lifestyle, enjoy some luxuries, and have more flexibility in managing their finances. This group often includes professionals, executives, and business owners. 4. Affluent. Moving further up, we encounter the affluent class. They may own properties, businesses, or investments, providing them with multiple streams of income. 5. Ultra-wealthy. At the top of the pyramid, we find the ultra-wealthy, including billionaires and multimillionaires. These individuals have amassed vast fortunes, often through successful entrepreneurship, investments, or inheritance. Now that we've identified the different levels of wealth, let's explore the factors that influence wealth distribution. 1. Education and skills. Education plays a crucial role in determining an individual's earning potential. Higher education and specialized skills often lead to higher paying jobs and career advancements, facilitating upward mobility. 2. Inheritance and family background. Family wealth can significantly impact an individual's financial standing. Inherited wealth can create a cycle of privilege, while a lack of family resources may present additional challenges. 3. Economic conditions. Economic factors, such as economic growth, inflation, and unemployment rates, affect everyone's financial well-being. Economic stability fosters prosperity and opportunities for wealth accumulation. 4. Access to opportunities. Disparities in access to opportunities, including job markets, financial services, and investments, can contribute to wealth inequality. 5. Saving and investment habits. Personal financial management, including saving and investing, plays a pivotal role in wealth accumulation. 6. Implications of wealth inequality. Wealth inequality has profound implications for individuals, communities, and society as a whole. 7. Social mobility. Widening wealth gaps can hinder social mobility, making it harder for individuals to move up the economic ladder. 8. Economic growth and stability. Excessive wealth concentration can impact economic growth and stability. 9. Health and well-being. Economic disparities can affect health and well-being. Lower-income individuals may face challenges accessing quality healthcare and education, leading to poorer outcomes. 10. Political influence. Wealthy individuals and corporations may wield significant political influence, potentially impacting policies and regulations that favor their interests. 11. Social cohesion. Extreme wealth inequality can strain social cohesion, leading to tensions and divisions within society. In conclusion, understanding the levels of wealth and the factors influencing their distribution provides critical insights into the fabric of our society. As we move forward, addressing wealth inequality requires collective effort from governments, businesses, and individuals. Initiatives such as progressive taxation, accessible, and social welfare programs can help bridge the gap between different wealth levels. Education, employment, inheritance, entrepreneurship, and investments are also among the factors that contribute to wealth. Moreover, as individuals, adopting responsible financial practices and contributing to charitable causes can also play a part in promoting a more equitable society. Empathy, understanding, and compassion towards those with different levels of wealth can foster a more inclusive and harmonious world. Remember, wealth is not merely about monetary figures. It encompasses opportunities, access, and well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, take care and stay curious.